So guys, today I thought to unbox a unique smartphone. I also found some options, but I was confused that which smartphone should I unbox. But then I contacted the sponsor of this video, Pryces Mobile Center, and they provided me this phone. This is the Honor 9 Lite, the cheapest quad camera smartphone that is available in the market. So guys, we will unbox this phone today and see what this phone has got. Hey guys, this is Piyush from Tech Telepathy, and today I am going to unbox the Honor 9 Lite. So let's get started. But before we proceed further, you make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. The phone in this video is sponsored by Pryces Mobile Center. Check description for more information. So guys, the phone I am having today is one of the most beautiful smartphones in the market. From the 18:9 display to the premium glass back, this phone is a stunner. But what the company claims as the main highlight of this phone is the quad camera setup. Yeah guys, this phone is having dual cameras on both the front and the rear ends. Now the question arises, are more cameras the only deciding factor in the smartphone? Let's unbox this phone to explore more. Now I'll unbox the phone. On opening the box, we are having the sapphire blue Honor 9 Lite. Look at the phone, man, it feels premium. No one can tell that this is a budget phone by just looking at the phone. But with the shiny phone comes the ability to be a fingerprint magnet. This phone is very beautiful, but you will get a lot of fingerprint marks on this phone on slight usage also. But for now, we check the other box contents and then we will move towards our device. On looking at the box, we are having a transparent case. Yeah guys, this is the main need of the phone, because as you all know, this phone is a fingerprint magnet and this cover will protect the phone from the fingerprint marks. Next, we are having some user manuals which are kept to be thrown away. On exploring more, we are having a charging adapter which has output of 5 volts and 2 amperes. And we are also having a micro USB cable. I expected a USB Type-C charging standard, but according to the price, this thing is also justified. Now we will keep all these things aside and move towards our device. The feel of this smartphone always impresses me. Before I set up the device, I will give you the physical overview of this phone. Moving towards the right, we are having the power button, the volume rocker. On moving downside, we are having the headphone jack. Yeah guys, it still resembles the headphone jack. And secondary noise cancellation microphone, micro USB charging port, and a single mono speaker. On moving towards the left, we are having hybrid SIM card slot. That means we can add either 2 nano SIMs or we can add 1 nano SIM and 1 memory card at the same time. Now I'll set up the device. It's showing the Android logo with typical Honor branding. In the meantime, the device boots up and I set up the phone. Let's take a quick look at the specs. The phone is powered by high silicon Kirin 659 processor and having either 3 GB of RAM or 4 GB of RAM. With 3 GB of RAM, we are getting 32 GB storage, and with 4 GB of RAM, we are getting 64 GB of storage. In both the phones, the storage can be expanded via memory card. The phone is having 5.65-inch HD Plus display. For the camera, the phone is having dual camera setup on both the ends, and both the ends are having 13 plus 2 megapixels of camera. So the phone setup has been completed. Let's explore this thing. The phone is running on EMUI 8, which is a custom operating system of Honor, and it is almost like MIUI. The device is also having some bloatware like some Honor specific tools, some social media apps and some Google apps. Now if we go to About Phone, it's showing the device is running on EMUI version 8 powered by the Android Oreo. I am very happy to see that even the budget phones are coming with the latest Android softwares. Even now the phone is still having a new update which brings the face recognition feature in this smartphone. This phone is a 3GB RAM variant and out of 32GB of storage we are getting 22.08GB of free storage, which is a quite nice thing. The phone is also having the official health app of the Honor company which calculates the steps we walk in a day. Despite of having a 5.6-inch display, the phone easily fits in one hand and we can comfortably use the phone by one hand. Now we will test the fingerprint scanner of this phone. As you can see, it's not the fastest of the fingerprint scanners I have ever seen, but it can easily do the job. So now comes the question. Are smartphone cameras the major deciding factor in 2018? Do the smartphone cameras really need more cameras to perform better? Well, I think that's not true. The hardware is the main thing that makes or breaks the sales of a smartphone, not the camera. I agree that the phone has a good hardware according to its price point, but the quad camera setup has been overhyped. The device is having a dual camera setup on both the ends. On the rear end, it is having one 13 megapixel lens and one 2 megapixel lens with f2.0 aperture. On the front side, it's also having the same camera specs. One lens is 13 megapixel and the other is 2 megapixel. The camera app seems good with a lot of options for photos, but if we go to the side, we can see the resolution options for video, and as you can see, this phone can support full HD recording. No 4K option, but in this price point, full HD is also a decent option. So these are the camera settings of the phone. Now we will take a look at the camera samples of this phone. By looking at the photos, you can get idea about the camera. The photos are good, but the portrait mode is not up to the mark. The photos don't have good color saturation. In low lighting conditions also, the camera struggles to give good results. Now, coming to the front camera, it can click some good selfies, but the portraits here are not up to the mark. I am not saying that the camera is very bad, but they are not performing according to what quad cameras has to perform. This is my honest opinion. So guys, this is the Honor 9 Lite. It's a very beautiful phone because of its display, and it's also having the 18:9 screen. And due to the glass back, the phone also looks very premium. The hardware of this phone is also justified according to the price point, and this is the most affordable quad camera phone in the market. So if you are looking for a beautiful phone with a quad camera setup and at a low price, this phone is really the pick. So you do tell me, what do you think about this phone in the comment section below. So guys, there is an important announcement which I have to share with you all. Recently, many of you have noticed that my Twitter account has been suspended. I have also contacted Twitter regarding the same, and Twitter told me that someone tried to hack my account and they have suspended it so that the security of my account could not be compromised. Twitter has also assured me that my account will be reactivated after the security analysis. But the main thing is the date of giveaway will not change. Yeah guys, I will post the giveaway result on Sunday on my Facebook page and on my Instagram account. So guys, if you have not followed me till now, go check the link in the description below. And if my Twitter account is also activated by Sunday, I will also post the result there. I hope you like my video, and I will be very curious to show you some more interesting gadgets like this in the future. So you do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with me, and for the giveaway updates and other major updates, you do follow on all the social networks that are given in the description below. For the time being, goodbye and see you in the next one.